Hello, Birmingham Talk TV. So yeah, back for yet another live stream. We're going to be doing the pre-match show for the game against Peterborough tomorrow, 3 o'clock. I'm back with a live stream. Didn't do one the last couple of days. Apologies for that. But yeah, tomorrow it's going to be a game where I expect the Blues to win. I expect to score goals. And even though Peterborough have what they held, well, they didn't hold West Brom to a draw, but they nearly got a draw at home to West Brom. They've beaten Derby 2-1 in the last minute, but still, I think this is a game where, look at our away record. We smashed Luton 5-0. We are unbeaten away from home. This is 3 point. I know we lost 4-1 the other day, but bounce back. We should wipe the floor realistically with Peterborough. I think it's going to be a comfortable win. But you never know what Blues can produce in a bad sense. You just never know what's going to happen. I will be massively disappointed. If we do not pick up 3 points in this game. Because if we want to be ambitious this season, we need to be picking up 3 points against Peterborough. Peterborough, the 23rd in the league. If you've seen their goal difference, it's -10. William Pike, hello mate. Drop a like if you haven't already. 0-0 draws. Yeah, well, we had one against Stoke. Nah, that's not going to be happening. Peterborough, they've only got like two decent players of note that I know anyway. They've got Stat Clark Harris, young striker, and then they've got Jack Marriott, good player. But other than that, I just think they're going to get relegated straight back to the League One. So it's a game where we can't afford to. If we draw this game, I'll be so disappointed. 3-1, definitely take that. I think it'll be 3-0 Blues, but we need to, I think I'll be a bit worried if we don't win this game. I will. I'll be just a tad a bit worried because our squad compared to theirs, ours is miles ahead. Hello, Lee Harvey, mate. Drop a like if you haven't already. So yeah, ours is miles ahead. Absolutely miles ahead, and we need to bounce. But we can't go 2 games without a win. We can't go 2 games without a win. We need to build momentum and try and get 3 points tomorrow, and then I believe we've got Preston next after that. So yeah. That Preston game. Is it Preston? I don't know. I believe we've got Preston after Peterborough. I might be wrong on that. I do know that we've got Preston the next game or two. I don't know if it's the next one after Peterborough. Plays in goal. Mate, I've said this before, I used to be a really good goalkeeper. Make sure to drop a like and also smash that subscribe button if you haven't, guys, by the way. 6 people watching. Let me know your thoughts on the game tomorrow as well. Do you make diving saves? I used to be really good in goal. I used to be really good in goal, but I stopped playing. This was like my school days, to be honest. So my lineup: James, Jeswada, DR, and DR. Cheers, mate. Cheers for that. Yeah, easily. Just don't hit it over the fence. I mean, that will cause a bit of a that will be pretty awkward. All right, cool. So I won't. So yeah, Peterborough. Does anyone actually think they'll get anything from this game? Um, I can't see it happening. To be honest, I can't see it happening. But I mean, they lost 6-2 to Sheffield United, for God's sake. Sheffield United couldn't even win a game in the Championship this season until they played Peterborough 1-6-2. I'm gonna look at their fixtures and that. Well, their results. Yeah, win all day, mate. Derby County to enter administration as well. Oh, that I find that absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. The Derby County fans when they was giving me when they beat us 4-0 last Christmas. I think it was just before last Christmas. They beat us 4-0 at home. Ah, saying enjoy League One and that. That is hilarious. And then Wayne Rooney comes out and says that Derby could still stay up after their 9-point deduction. I can't see that happening, to be honest. So yeah, let's look at the table. Derby, they'll be on -2 points, and they'll already be 7 points adrift of safety if they get this 9-point deduction. Let's see, Peterborough -10, won 1 out of 7. Yeah, an absolute idiot, isn't he? What's this posh? Oh, Jack Marriott and John Randall might not be available for the game. Against us tomorrow. Drop a like, Chris, by the way, if you haven't already. Yeah, I'm saying 3-0, so. Do I make top corner saves? I can do. I'm pretty tall in it, so. 15 subscribers away from 1.5k as well. Let's see. So scores, fixtures. Lost to Reading in midweek 3-1, 6-2 defeat to Sheffield United. Lost to West Brom. To be honest, I mean, they did lose in the last minute in that game. And West Brom found it hard to go to Peterborough, so yeah, can do, yeah. Top bins. Lost to Preston 1-0, 2-2 draw against Cardiff. And then they beat Derby 2-1 in the last. Well, they went 1-0 down in that Derby game, and a 91st minute equaliser, and then a 100th minute winner won Peterborough the 3 points. They lost to Plymouth 4-0. They lost to Luton 3-0 on the opening day. We beat them 5-0 away from home. You know, this is just gonna be a Blues win all over it, isn't it? I can't see a scenario where we don't pick up 3 points. Unless something crazy happens, like we get a red card or something like that. But the chances of us winning tomorrow are like 99%. That's how confident I am. I think, there's no way that we don't win this game. But it would be the most Blues thing. I'm good, thanks. Mate, drop a like if you haven't already. 5-0, you think 5-0? But I wouldn't be surprised if we somehow don't win this game because it'd be the most Blues thing ever. Oh yeah, didn't see that, did I? Drop a like as well. It would be the most Blues thing ever if we don't even win this game. Imagine if we lose. Imagine if we lose to Peterborough. Jeez, I can't even imagine that. Losing to these League One standard. That'd be a bit embarrassing, wouldn't it? That'll be very embarrassing if we lose to Peterborough. So we've gone from having the hardest game of the season so far to the easiest game of the season so far. Imagine if we win another 5-0 away from home. This season, there's been a couple of crazy scorelines, hasn't there, for Blues? 5-0 win, 4-1 loss. What is it going to? What's going to be next? Another 5-0. Hogan and Deeney have got to start front, by the way. I thought it was 9, William. It's 12 now, so they'll be on minus. If that's true, they'll be on -4 points, and that means there'll be 9 points adrift of safety. Oh, I'm loving this. They're gonna get relegated definitely now, aren't they? They were saying to me, enjoy League One. Yeah, how's that worked out for you? Derby 12-point deduction. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, I thought it was 9. Didn't we? No, I don't know if we went into administration. We got deducted 9 points. The season we had Gary Monk. Soccer in morning you eat. What? I don't know what you're on about there, mate. But, soccer in morning you eat. Can someone tell me what this? Try and I don't know what you're on about, but yeah, Derby are gonna get relegated, and it's gonna be absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Nottingham Forest and Derby are getting relegated unless something massive happens. And Nottingham Forest turn into prime Barcelona, but they're literally on 1 point. They sacked Chris Hughton as well, and they're fine. You know, I feel a bit of a fool to be honest because I wanted Chris Hughton. I think it was when Pep Clotet was in charge. I said, let's get Chris Hughton in. But yeah, and I say penalties. I could if I tried. Yeah, yeah, I definitely could if I tried. 11 likes so far. It's going good. Going good. 14 subscribers away from. If we could hit 1.5, imagine if we could hit 1.5k on stream tonight. That would be absolute scenes. Swansea won't get relegated. Yeah, yeah. You're lucky. You're lucky. Well, we'll just have to wait. You wait and see. No, I don't watch soccer AM. I don't watch soccer AM. To be honest, Sarkic, yeah, he's going to start in tomorrow. I'm just praying that I can actually, because the Barnsley stream went well. Well, I didn't do a stream, but when I watched the game, it went well. Only lagged like once or twice in the entire game. No, I'm not recording. I'm not doing that, mate. 2 minutes ago, Derby set to enter administration. You just love to see that, don't you? Hello, Charlie. Drop a like if you haven't. Well, I did say in my preview I would drop Chong and play Jordan Graham, Deeney Hogan, drop Ivan Sunjic because he had a terrible game against Fulham. Bring in Gary Garner. Bennett in. How is he bringing him up? That's like 2017 vibes. How is he bringing up him? I don't know. I don't know. You think I'm gonna? You think I'm gonna kick a ball for 2 hours? Are you mad? I don't know how he's been brought up. To be honest, I mean, I haven't watched him in years. Literally, I think no one really cares. To be honest, mate. Yeah, the good old days, 2017 vibes. No, I'm not spending an hour and a half. Oh no, it's got 2017 vibes written all over it. To be honest, absolutely written all over it. But yeah, still talking about that now. Um, yeah, it's pissing me off a bit. Um, not UDR, on about oh, let's do a 90-minute match. I don't even know like where it is to be honest. But yeah, anyway. Newcastle Leeds. Is it still 1-1, guys? Someone update me, please. Now you can be the linesman, mate. Can someone update me? Cheers, mate. What like the referee did against when we played Fulham. I still don't know, by the way. I still don't know how that was not a red card for Ryan Woods. Literally pushed the Fulham player over, but it wasn't even like a red card. Why would it random? What would a random do for an hour and 10 minutes? Like, don't try and push it seriously. There's not a set timer for how long I'll do it. You're lucky I'm even doing it. Trust me. Lucky I'm even doing it. No one cares. No one cares. I don't know why you keep putting it in the chat for. Like, no one cares. It's meant to be Peterborough Blues. Like, no one cares if I'm good in goal or not. No one gives a fuck. Look, if you keep bringing that up here, I'm gonna time you out. I don't care if you're on my seriously. Just stop it. I don't know. Like, I seriously don't know. Yeah, I'm not that bad. I'm not. I'm not that bad. But yeah, one more message and then time out because it's meant to be a Peterborough Birmingham City pre-match show, and then we've got, no one cares if I'm good in goal. No one cares seriously. No one's updated me on the Newcastle leads. I guess I'll just check it myself. I asked the chat to update me on a score, and they don't. No one does it. Well, I watched the Barnsley game, so I'm hoping that I can watch the Peterborough game as well. I'll look at myself in it. Yeah, it's still 1-1. 55 minutes into that match. So yeah, Peterborough Blues. What's your thoughts, guys? Who would you start, and can we get the job done? I think the pressure is going to be on us, in a way. I think Wendell partner, yeah. But you DM'd me saying we're going to win like 3-0, didn't you, mate? Anyone know if no? Yeah, sick front three that is. To be honest, that front three will probably still be Lee's lot. Joseph Gregory, who the hell randomly put something and then deleted the message? So yeah, drop a sub if you haven't already, by the way, guys. 14 subscribers away from the magic 1.5k, and then the big objective is going to be 2k. But we'll wait and see what happens in it. We'll wait and see. The match review is going to be out for the game tomorrow. Would I box Jack Storer? If he offers me, yeah, probably. I probably would if he offered me. I don't like him. I don't like Jack Storer. To be honest, yeah, it's just a bit of an idiot, to be honest. Like literally ruining his football career. Because he had attitude problems. Literally, like, cause I thought when he first came in, I thought he could. I thought he looked good. He was scoring loads of goals in pre-season, and it just fell off. I mean, he couldn't score for us in the league. Could not score for us in the league. Because when he headbutted that Wolves player, I think that was that was the end for him, wasn't it? Really, Guerrero didn't actually. I don't think I think that was his last game for Blues. I don't think he actually started another game after that headbutt on that Wolves player. Straight red card as well. Straight red card. Who would you rather have, Jack Storer or Jonathan Lecco? Now that's an easy one, isn't it? It's going to be Jack Storer. It's going to be Jack Storer over Lecco because Jack Storer was on fire. He didn't get a chance because he decided to headbutt that Wolves player. Like I said, what are your thoughts on our? Oh, that's a load of crap, isn't it? That's a load of crap. Maybe it's to do with the fact that they're bottom of the league on 1 point. That was the real reason why Chris Hughton got sacked. No, what clip? What clip are you on about, mate? Chris Hughton, brilliant manager. I don't know how it's because people were putting Forest in the top six, so they thought it was going to get the playoffs. But I don't know. By the way, where's Jess Wadder? Um, he done brilliant with us. I know we didn't get promoted. He done well at Norwich when he went there. Done well with Newcastle. Got them. He won the championship with Newcastle, and then the thing is, yeah, he was ninth. I think it was 11th or 9th with that Newcastle team. Andy Carroll was bagging in goals for fun, and then they sacked him, and then Newcastle appointed Alan Pardew. They shouldn't have kept Chris Hughton. Chris Hughton done well at Brighton, kept them up, got sacked. That was a bit unfair, to be honest, because keeping Brighton in the league, I think that should be you can't get sacked for not for keeping them up. I mean, if they would have got relegated that season, I get it. But do what you want, seriously. Yeah, I mean, they was losing pretty much every game, wasn't they? Do you remember last season we was playing Wickham at St Andrews, and I had the same mindset and I had the same mentality towards the Wickham game last season and to Cranker. We're gonna do this one tomorrow, but the difference is tomorrow we've got a better manager, a better squad. A manager knows what he's doing, and I think that we've improved massively. So Peterborough shouldn't be a problem. I would want us to try and kill the game off early. I think that's something that we should be looking to do. Kill the game off early, and then we can concentrate on the next one. Mate, I don't care. Then we can concentrate on Peter. No, well, concentrate on Peter tomorrow. But after that, Preston at home. Preston at home. Another game where we should be winning. To be honest, they've had a really poor start to the season, so we could potentially get 6 points. And then I believe before the international break, we've got Nottingham Forest at home, so they're going to have a new manager bounce. But I still think we'll have enough to beat Nottingham Forest. We should have beaten them last season, but we was robbed. 97th minute penalty. Remember when they got that equaliser in the 97th minute? That was just gut wrenching. Absolutely gut wrenching. I'm actually going to see if we've actually got Peterborough. I keep saying Peterborough. If we've got Preston after the Peterborough game. Birmingham Talk TV. I swear you're on the last warning. I don't care if you'll be unmodded if you just be an absolute idiot in the live chat. You'll be unmodded. Who does he manage now? Mark Wolverton. See, he used to be. I remember back in 2015 time, he used to be like a really popular manager, didn't he? So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Thanks for that, mate. So, Birmingham, there we go. Scores and fixtures. Yeah, we have got Preston. So, we've got Preston next Saturday. And then after that, we've got QPR Tuesday, the 28th of September. Oh, at Loftus Road as well. They've had a brilliant start to the season, but so have we. So we shouldn't be fearing them. And then we've got Nottingham Forest. So these next four games, yeah. Peterborough, Preston, QPR, and Nottingham Forest. I think we're going to at least pick up about 10 points. I think we'll go and beat them in these next four games. If we can pick up a win away at QPR, that'll be a massive bonus. But we could be going into the second international break in the playoffs comfortably. And that's something, because we had a really difficult start. But the next four games, 90% of them games are pretty easy, to be honest. Preston, Peterborough, and Nottingham Forest, all struggling in the league. And I think we should be looking at 9 points from them three fixtures. The QPR game, I would take a point. Anything more than a point is a bonus in that game because QPR are going to be really tough to beat. Really tough to beat. So, yeah, 9 points. Well, good, thanks. How's you? So, 9 points from the next 12. That's probably going to be putting us on about 20 points. We're on 10 now, so yeah. Make sure to drop a like, by the way, guys, if you haven't already. And also subscribe to the channel. 14 subscribers off 1.5k. It'd be, it would mean a lot if we could get 1.5. I don't think it's going to be possible to do it on this stream, but the next, I said the next stream, 1.5k. Over the next couple of days, it could be possible if you guys keep on sharing the channel, subscribing, and also liking the streams. Because I've been doing this for nearly 2 years now. Started January, start of 2020. I started this channel. And we've been going for, this is my third season. 1920, 2020, 2021, now the 21-22 season. So this is my third season doing this, and the growth has been incredible, to be honest. The growth has been incredible, and I thank you guys. I thank you guys a lot for the support on the channel, and as we get better, I think the channel is just going to get better as well, because when we was losing under Cranker, the subs were hardly going up, but now I think, now we're doing better. So we signed Troy Deeney. Things are looking up at the club, despite the 4-1 defeat to Fulham, which I think we shouldn't really have lost that game 4-1. And I like the way that we were still fighting on, even though it was like 4-0 down under Cranker. We would have probably lost 5-0 at the least in that game. So what? I don't know what Q means, but whatever. Do you guys agree with my lineup? So I've gone for Sarkic and goal, Dean, Roberts, Pedersen, Bella, Colin, Gardner, Ryan Woods, Jordan Graham, Troy Deeney, and Scott Hogan. That is my lineup for the Peterborough game. if you haven't watched my preview, then you would have known what I went with. You would have known what I went with. Still 1-1 between Newcastle and Leeds. Let's see. I suppose you did a press conference. I know I ask this question quite a lot, but it's weird because normally, like the top clubs, they do, like Manchester United and that, they do press conferences for every single game. But why an EK? Oh, she's not done a press conference. So I don't get that. I don't get it. Yeah, because we just our club doesn't make any sense, does it really? Nah, Jordan. What's the point of? You could say this with an EK as well, but it actually adds, at least he has some cameos off the bench. You wouldn't start Ryan Wood, so who would you start then? So you would start Sunic and Gardner, GRC, drop a like if you haven't already. No, I'm good, mate. I'm good. I mean, I had a good night's sleep last night, innit? Why wouldn't you start Ryan Wood? He's been our best midfielder this season. That's just a deluded opinion there. I mean, no offense, but I mean, before the Fulham game, you would have been like saying, start him. So, so, so if Cristiano Ronaldo was awful, Man United, you would drop him. No, he doesn't work like that. Exactly. Oh yeah, let's start Ivan Sunic and Gary Garner in midfield. Yeah, that's a brilliant idea, isn't it? Have they? What have they said about it? What have they said about it? Woods is the first name on the team sheet every day of the week. Every day of the week. Woods and Garner in the middle. We're gonna be winning the game tomorrow. Tune in for my Yeah, but the thing is with Ivan Sunic, he's had a lot more bad games than Ryan. Ryan Woods is this is his first bad game. Yeah, probably, mate. This is his first bad game of the. Ivan Sunic has been awful for a very long time, and he's had like one good game out of 20. Yeah. Okay, let's just drop the whole team then. Oh, he's been bad. Just drop the whole team then, innit? Ryan Woods is undroppable in a way because, like DR says, no one else can play his role. With Ivan Sunic, Gary Garner can play his role. So you fancy us 4-0? I'm going 3-0 Blues. 3-0 Blues, and I'm really confident as well. There's no way that we come out with less than 3 points. Oh, I'm not arguing about this, man. I'm not trying to have an argument. You can't drop Ryan Woods for God's sake. I'm baffled as to why you actually want to drop one of our best mid. If not one of our best mid, he's been our best midfielder this season, and you want to drop him for who? Let me know. Let me know who you want to drop him for then. Dini Hogan, that's gonna be the top. That's gonna be the front two. Jukovic has been poor. Come on, who you gonna put in midfield then? So you're dropping Ryan Woods. Who you gonna put in midfield then? Come on, drop a like by the way, guys, if you haven't already, and drop a sub. I wanna know who you're gonna put in midfield. Clayton, right? You're just trolling now, aren't you? I don't take you seriously. You're just trolling. I don't even know why you're a mod, to be honest. Literally trolling. Hang on, you're literally trolling me, but I make you a mod. I don't even know why you're a mod. Seriously. Um, tense debates. It's not really a debate. It's not. Nah, you're not serious. I'm not falling for that. Starting Adam Clayton. Is he even like when they do the training videos, when they do the training videos, I don't even see him in training. Is he even at the club? What's happened to him? What's he even had it? What's he even like? Even in the preseason games, I swear he wasn't even playing in the preseason games. Yeah, I'm not taking you seriously, mate. I'm not taking it seriously. I mean, you're trying to have a debate with me, but he can't play as a mid. He can't play as a mid, can he? He's a left back slash left wing back, so he can't play in that role. You're just, I mean, if you think, oh my God, no, I'm legit being serious. Is he at the club or not? Like, I heard someone say on deadline day that a League One club tried to get him on a loan deal, but we rejected it. Now, number one, why the hell would we reject a loan deal? That is, he has played Woods role before. Yeah, let's just throw him in then. Throw him in, drop one Woods, our best midfielder this season. Let's throw in Costello. Let's put him in midfield then. Who having next to him, mate? Ivan Sunic and Costello. Yeah, yeah, brilliant. That is, isn't it? Brilliant. There's actually people thinking that we should drop one. Drop one Woods, yes or no? Actually, I can do this thing here. I can create a poll, can't I? I didn't know I could do this. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Um, that worked. Is the poll? There we go. I couldn't. My keyboard's completely messed up, so he hasn't even got a squad number. So, what's the poll saying? That's actually pretty cool, to be honest. I mean, when I grow more on that. Look, my keyboard's completely messed up. Yeah, definitely need that new laptop. Drop Woods. There. Wait, I can't even. It's not showing the whole thing. What the hell's happening here? What's going on, guys? I'm just clicking random buttons now. Drop a like and drop a sub if you haven't already, by the way, guys. 75% say no. Birmingham Talk TV is the only one that's. Birmingham Talk TV is the only one that thinks it should be dropped. MacBook or something. Yeah, I'll work on it. I'll definitely work on it, to be honest. And that's a promise. So, there's only one person that. Well, actually, someone else. You're just going on a fake account now, voting again, aren't you? Who was the other person that thinks it should be dropped? 60% say no, 40% say yes. Ryan Woods, should he be dropped? Let me know. Vote now in the poll. Vote now. Come on. I want to know if it's just Birmingham Talk TV that genuinely thinks he should be dropped. It's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious that people think that he should be dropped. The way he just pings passes, you know, across the pitch. There we go. 67%, 33%. So that means nah, don't bring that person up seriously. Um that's a cool feature though. Like I said, when I am, I'm talking like a couple of years, I think that's gonna be a good thing to use. I'm brilliant. My phone's gonna die. Oh, 1%. Brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. That isn't it? I'm on 1%. Don't bother texting me because I can't reply to you because my phone's dead. Um. So yeah, and can you come up with a case for Ryan Woods to be dropped? No, you can't. Oh, he had one bad game. That is literally your case. He had one bad game. We're gonna drop him. We are gonna drop him because he had a bad game. I'm literally on one. My phone's gonna die within seconds, and you're saying check my phone. Do you know what? Let's. You know what? Watch it die when I check it. Watch it die. Right. Check my phone. What for? Oh, nothing. No reason. Absolutely no reason. He's ginger and yeah. And so what? Make sure to drop a like, by the way, guys, if you haven't already, and also drop us a 14 subs away from 1.5. Okay. Yeah, we definitely were outclassed. Just because you give the ball away once or twice in the whole 90 minutes, um, doesn't mean he had a bad game. Yeah, true. Redditch Blues. Redditch Blue. Blues Focus. What about Blues Focus? What about them? What about them? Let me know. 13 subscribers now. That's good. So yeah, basically Birmingham Talk TV. You look like an idiot now, don't you? Because only you think you should be dropped. Out of everyone in this live chat, you're the only person. Yeah, true. To be honest, Ryan Woods did give the ball away a couple of times, didn't he? And he nearly got a red card. So, but anyway, I mean, even if Ryan Woods couldn't, even if he had like a pass completion of 1%, I'm not. Who else are we going to play midfield? There's no other option. There's no other options. Redditch Blues. I think this is a fake account, because yeah, I guess so. I think this is or not a fake account, but I think yeah, I know who it is. Birmingham Talk TV disappears, and then this random account comes up. Woods lost the ball once or twice with battle. Yeah, he's been our best midfielder this season as well. It's crazy how people think he should be dropped. I don't know I don't know if they're trolling or. But even like Ivan Sunic give the ball away. Like loads of players had an off day. Um, Loads of players have had an off game against Fulham, but we shouldn't have lost 4-1. They had a penalty. I don't know where the defence was for a couple of goals. Yeah, of course you are. Well, hang on, Redditch Blues. If you're like a legit person, account, whatever, why are you coming into my chat putting Blues focus? I don't get it. Like, what's your point? What about them? I don't get it. Everyone needs to subscribe to them. They can subscribe to them if they want. I don't care. Thinking I give a shit. I really think I care about if they're like what an idiot. What an absolute idiot. Time actually. Like, what an absolute idiot coming into my live chat, like trying to say, oh, you know, just what I just can't bother, to be honest. Cannot be bothered. And by the way, you're not in a match of FIFA. We all know that. That's it. It's time them out. Like these absolute idiots. Absolute idiots. It's absolutely hilarious, to be honest. Absolutely funny as hell. Thanks for that, Birmingham Talk TV, timing out yourself. Appreciate that. But yeah, back onto the game. The poll saying 62% say no. So I think it's more than one person saying, more than one person wanting jobs. But yeah, let's talk about Ryan Woods. I can't check the Newcastle Leeds score this time. Is anyone going to tell me the score? Because my phone's died, and there's no way of me checking the score. To be honest, I'm actually going to end that poll because number one, my keyboard I can't even type properly because my keyboard is. You know what? I try and type a word and it just literally doesn't let me type one. 8 votes. Yeah, sorry about the spelling, by the way. You think it'll be a 1-1 draw just because your team can't win a game? Look, my keyboard's glitched the hell out. So, oh, I thought that's your prediction for the game. Sorry about that. 1-1. What's your? You went with 2-0, didn't you? Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what I'm on about. So there was 8 votes, and I think there was only like one or possibly 2 people that voted yes. But I should do that more often, shouldn't I? Definitely. Been live for nearly an hour, guys. Put your score predictions in the comments, and do you agree with? Also, another question is: do you agree with Hogan and Deeney up front as the 2 strikers instead of Jukovic and Hogan? Troy Deeney scored a penalty. His debut. I said it again. It's not his debut goal. How many times am I going to say? It's going to be like May, and I'm going to be saying it's his debut goal. He scored his first goal for Blues. And it was a good penalty as well. Nearly scored before that as well with the header tipped over by the goalkeeper. Thanks for that. Tim Pot 1, Blues 3. To be honest, I want a clean sheet against Peterborough. I think we should be getting a clean sheet. No, mate, don't agree. That Redditch blue is a bit. Don't know what his problem is, But I find it hilarious, because I've been doing this for nearly 2 years, and I've had quite a few trolls. They used to get to me, you know. If you're old school, you would remember I had a channel back in 2017. But I've matured since then. I've matured. By the way, guys, drop a like and also drop us a subscribe. Drop us if you haven't already. I've matured since then, and this is what I've always wanted to do. I wanted to, because there's not many blues channels out there that do match previews, reviews, and stuff like that. So I wanted to do a blues channel back in 2017. I wanted to like try and build a community, and I think we're getting there. We are getting there. I mean, that 2K mark is not that far away, to be honest. I think we'll definitely get it. I think the end of the year is going to be a bit of a push, but I think February, I think that's when we'll hit it. Yeah, I mean, the thing is as well, Villa didn't even. I mean, Villa didn't even. You could say the same with Gary Garner. Sorry, I got the names mixed up again. But Villa didn't even want him, did they? And I see why now. I mean, they didn't need him anyway, to be honest, did they? I mean, Villa can spend 12.5 million on Hogan and bin him off, and hardly get anything back for him. Whilst that's not the case with us, is it? That is definitely not the case with us. Yeah, we got him on loan, and then when his loan expired, he went back to Aston Villa, and then we bought him. I believe we spent like 1 million on him. Jack Storer. You would start Jack Storer in the game. So yeah, it wasn't. We didn't buy him straight. It wasn't like we bought him straight away. It was like like you said initially alone, and my dog's barking. That's great, isn't it? Love it. Um, I'm just gonna do this 2 seconds. Yeah, 1-1. I'm gonna have this watch along in the background so I can keep updated on the score. I believe. Well, it's the 93rd minute now, isn't it? It's the game that's going to be ending any minute now. So who Swansea got, William? By the way, who Swansea got tomorrow? Oh, it's Luton, isn't it? Yeah, I remember Swansea fans preview come up on YouTube on my subscriptions. Yeah, they got Luton away. Well, let's just say this: you're not gonna beat Luton 5-0 away like we did. I think that's probably gonna be a Luton win. Swansea have done awful, haven't they? Um, by the way, guys, drop a like and also drop a sub if you haven't already. We are now 13 subscribers away from 1.5k, and the dream is to get it in the next couple of days. Hello, Big Chief. Drop a like if you haven't already, mate. I watch a lot of Peterborough. They didn't strengthen enough. They're way out their element in this league, especially if they. Yeah, true, mate. True. I think they're going to be in for a rude awakening because we are just going to smash the living hell out of them. I think the game's going to be. I generally think we're going to be 3-0 up at half time. 3-0 up at half time, and then just take off the main players and rest them for the Preston. How many times have I got Peterborough and Preston messed up? That's like the third time in the stream that I've got them two players mixed up, and they're not players; they're football clubs. I don't know why I'm calling Peterborough and Preston players for. You watch? Have you got any like connections towards Peterborough? What makes you watch Peterborough a lot? Is Duncan Ferguson still their manager? He can't be. Who's Peterborough's manager? It can't be Duncan Ferguson. No, isn't no, not Dun. Is it Duncan Ferguson? That's the Everton. That was who was it Duncan Ferguson? No, I don't know. It was Ferguson's brother, wasn't it? I can't remember. I think Duncan Ferguson was the Everton manager, or the caretaker manager for like a game. Yes, Darren Ferguson, not Duncan Ferguson. I've got that completely mixed up. Thank you for that, mate. Thank you for cleaning that one up. So yeah, Darren Ferguson, not Duncan. Yeah, is he still the Peterborough manager? It's finished. Newcastle won, Leeds United won, by the way. He's been there. He's been there for like 15 years. It's mad, isn't it? How he's actually still at the club. It's mad. Absolutely, absolutely mad. How is he still at the club? You know what? I would love it if Lee Bowyer was at the club for as long as Darren Ferguson was at Peterborough. Imagine if we have like I've always wanted like a long term manager, a long term manager. None of this like changing managers every 2 years. I mean, when you've got to do it, you've got to do it, of course. But it wouldn't be great. It wouldn't it just be great? Lee Bowyer saves us from the drop, and then yeah, I didn't actually watch it to be honest, mate. I couldn't be bothered. But wouldn't it like if I'm sat here in like 2 years' time, Lee Bowyer's managing us in the Premier League? Imagine like that would just be like a fairy tale, wouldn't it? Fairy tale. But I think I can't see Lee Bowyer staying here for any longer than like a season or two, to be honest. Arsene Wenger. He's not managed a club since he left Arsenal. He's not managed a club. And by the way, GRC, I actually am shattered, but I try and hide it. 8 people watching. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting a new laptop within the next week or so. By the way, it's still like 15 degrees. We're coming towards the end of the summer. FIFA 22 is also on the horizon. I'm not, you know what, FIFA 22, there's going to be no FIFA 22 content on this channel because what I tend to do is do a couple of streams because the games just come out and then stop doing it. I don't want to be doing it. I mean, if I was going to do anything FIFA wise, I'll probably open up a second channel to do that. I'll probably open up a second channel. We're only 13 subscribers away from 1.5k. So if you haven't already, drop a sub and also drop a like. The chat's on subscriber mode only. So if you want to have your say on the game this time, Peterborough, drop a sub. The thing is, there is a massive difference between Championship and the Premier. Yeah, true, mate. We just lost 5 subscribers, guys. I don't know why that is. Literally lost 5. I think it's YouTube playing up, I think it's YouTube playing up because how can you go from 1,482 to 1,487 within literally seconds? I doubt 5 people have unsubbed within a couple of, not even like literally 2 seconds. So I doubt that's happened, to be honest. There is a massive difference, but I don't think there's a massive difference between, say, like, Yeah, probably. Yeah, true, William. Like, there's no different. I don't think there's much difference between the top six in the championship and, like, say, like the bottom 4 or 5 in the bottom 4 or 5 in the Premier League. I'm so confused. Like, YouTube is so glitchy, isn't it? It really is glitchy. I don't think it's like people unsubscribing. It's just YouTube messing it. It's YouTube messing up, isn't it? I mean, there's been problems with the thumbnails, and now there's problems and this and that. 60 million in debt. They are they are screwed. They are absolutely screwed, Derby are. But anyway, guys, it's been Keeper on TV. Make sure to like, share, and also subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow night for the aftermath show for the game. Hopefully, I'm gonna be back tomorrow night with 3 points in the bag. Anyway, keep right on. See you later.